Hi, hello. My name is Marina. I'm 57 and I live in Sweden. Welcome to my channel. This is a get ready with me video, I guess, because I am getting ready for work. And it's also at the same time a subscribers request video. I was showing you my Urban Decay palettes in an earlier video, and it was Meg that, hi Meg, wanted to see me using the Urban Decay Ultraviolet video and the honey video. Honey, what's it called? You know which one I mean. So I'm starting off today with the Ultraviolets palette because I have purple on my nails. This palette is not one of my favorite, not from Urban Decay, and not my favorite purple either, simply because I don't think there's enough oomph in the pigmentation, and there's only one or two mattes, and those are very light. That one and that one, that one and that one. So I'm going to do something that I don't like, and that is using a shimmer, or should I say it's more of a satin, I think, in my outer corners, because the darkest one in this palette is a satin, I guess. I do not like that. I was thinking about cheating a bit and using a single purple that I have, matte dark, but I will try to do that instead. And we're in a bit of a hurry because I need to get ready. So I will start with the darkest one, and I'm using the 217S brush from MAC. It's clean, but it's stained. And I am actually going to use my apron because I'm wearing white, and I bet you I'm gonna drop something on myself. So I feel very old-fashioned when I'm using an apron. Never mind. So I will start with this dark one that I showed you, that one, and it's called Digital. I was swatching it and it wasn't overly shimmery, so I thought it might work as an kind of matte outer corner shadow. That's not so bad actually. I have seen, I think it was Steph at Not Your Basic Steph, hi Steph, using, I do not remember now what palette she used, but she did put a shimmery one in her outer corner and it looks great on her. So I thought, why not try? And I think this is actually not so bad. I don't know why. Do you use shimmers in your outer corner? I have a thing with that. I always want a matte, but actually I think this looks pretty. Okay, and then I will go into the, I will just take the brush away from this, the optimized, this really light matte purple. I have prepared my face, so I have everything on, base, powder, blush, bronzer, everything. My base on my lids are the P. Louise one. I thought that since this palette is not the best when it comes to pigmentation, I will use the best primer I have, and that's P. Louise. I have the Anastasia 1-2 eyeshadow primer, and I think that one is really good as well. This one is actually not matte, a true matte. It kind of gives a little bit of a shininess to it, like a pearly sheen or something. So I don't think it's a true matte either. I'm just taking whatever I have on my MAC brush to go over the overlapping area here. What do you think? Yeah, well, so the weekend is almost here. Today is Thursday. I have been so tired this week. Yesterday when I got home I could hardly do anything. Just sat on my couch answering you old guys on your comments. Coffee? So freakishly tired. I am going to use this flat, a bit stiffer brush from MSQ, no name, no number, and it's stained but clean. And then I'm taking this one called Cyberpunk. And I'm going to spray it. I have forgotten to powder under my eyes. Maybe I should do that first. Hang on. So tomorrow morning I have a doctor's appointment, and we will see what he thinks of me working or being on sick leave for. I've been on sick leave for 75%, and I'm guessing it will be 50% from Monday. We will see. Spraying my brush. Hello. That was my daughter leaving for work. I was saying bye-bye. My daughter, that was my oldest daughter, she's 24. She moved away from home like 3 or 4 years ago, 3 at least. But then the place where she lived, she couldn't stay there anymore. So she had to come back home. And now she have finally got her own place, for real, her own place. No one can kick her out unless she doesn't misbehave or something. So she will be moving again in November. We both work with the same thing, selling glasses. But we're on different companies. She's at Specsavers, where I used to be. Kind of, that's where she ended up there. and I am at the, well, it's a Swedish company, it's called Synsam. So we're kind of, I don't know the word. We're fighting over the same customers then. My company is more expensive than hers. Now I'm going in for Euphoric, this one. Or, yes I am. Yeah, so we're, I don't know the word. I know it when I hear it, but can't remember. Anyhow, ooh, this one is pretty, but it could have been a bit more shiny. And I love those shifty purple ones. I have only used this palette for like once, I think, maybe twice, but I think it's only one time, and I was so disappointed that I just don't felt like using it again. So this was a great way of getting use of stuff that is just laying around. I'm going back to the cyberpunk again. Yeah, so we work in the same mall and we work with the same thing, but different companies. We have different work hours, so we can't leave home together, unfortunately. That's a pity because we have 50 kilometers to work, and it would be great to commute together, save some gas money, and just to hang out for a little while in the mornings. But that's not possible, I'm afraid. Well, I don't like this a lot. Going back to with the darkest one a little bit. I don't like this. You see my saggy skin here. I have learned that if I place a little bit darker color here, it doesn't show as much. Of course, brighter colors emphasizes things and darker color hides them a bit. And now I have put on bright colors on my saggy skin. Never mind. Oh. And they're also shiny. That's no good either if you want to hide things. Well. I'm surprised about that. It's not so bad having this. Well, it's satin, I think. I can't say that's a shimmer. It looks better than I thought. Okay, I will wipe the powder away. There wasn't a lot of fallout. And need to go back with some primer underneath my eyes. Oh yes, what are you doing this weekend? I have no plans as per usual. We were supposed to start doing, we're changing the heating system in our house, and we were supposed to start last weekend. That didn't happen because we couldn't get a hold of the plumber, what do you say? You know what I mean. The guy with who fix the water pipes and stuff. So that didn't happen. He's not going to be here this weekend either, but we can always prepare stuff, so I think we will do something. I'm looking for a brush if you're wondering what I am doing. A small brush, I will use this one, the Kaleidos S5. And I will take the digital, the darker one, in the outer corner. Like this. Halfway on my eyes. Or 2/3, something like that. And I will take this one that is called Warning. It's a more pinkish shade with, it's got purple shifts in it. And I will spray it. Yeah, so Meg wanted to see, I think it was Meg. Need to look that up, I think. Now I'm unsure. Okay, someone wanted to see me do a look with this one and the Honey palette. So I will do that, and also someone wanted to see a palette, me doing a look with the electric palette, also by Urban Decay. So I will do that as well. So maybe that is what I will do this weekend. I think this is I love it when you ask me to use a specific palette, because it makes me use them. I had a lot of new stuff in a box down here that I haven't used, but I figured it can always wait. Now I will take the Lucid one. This is it looks white to you, I think, but it's green, shifty green, really pretty. And I will take that in my inner corners. I don't like these tiny pans that they have, rectangular pans. They're so tiny. Tiny, I didn't say that with a Swedish accent, I think. Tiny, I don't know. love that one. I think this will have to do. So, eyeliner. I think. Sorry for disappearing. I will take the Cake It water activated liner. This is a duochrome liner from Artitude Cosmetics, and this is in the color Passion. Can you see the shift? And I have some water here. Spray it on a plate. Dip the brush and down in the pot. I need some coffee and I'm hungry. I have to have breakfast soon. Which I will have. Are you breakfast people? I have never understood people that can't eat in the morning. Wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I can eat, no problem. I always need to eat before I leave for work, for example. Otherwise I will die. I have two brothers, but the one closest to me in age, he never eats in the morning. He just take a cup of coffee and that's it. He was the same when we were kids as well. He didn't have a nice morning temper. He was always grumpy and angry and complaining about things, and I just sat there and having my breakfast. So I was thinking, if you just eat something, maybe your temper is going to be better. Bad morning temper. Something like that. With eyeliners you really need to stop before it's too late. And that's the hard thing. Okay. Something like that. Now I have eyeliner in my lashes. Mascara. Do you remember me talking about this one on Dirty? Bare Minerals Strength and Length Mascara. I hate with a passion this wand. It's the most strange wand I have ever come across. So I do like this. I take, this is from Miale Beauty, doesn't exist anymore, and I just do like this because I like to use it up still. There's nothing wrong with the stuff in there, the mascara, the actual mascara thingy, gooey stuff, whatever you call it. So I do like that, and I use this brush instead. Need to hurry up, need to go and have breakfast. One of these days I will learn how to cut this out, but not today. So you just don't have to watch me do this. Oops, mascara dot. Something like that. That was that. And I need to take that one away. Like that. So the thing that I haven't put on is highlighter, and I think I'm going to use this one. This is my new favorite. I have shown you this one before. I really like this one. I kind of reach for it all the time. Looks like this. I think I will actually, this one at least I have to be a bit careful with because it gives me a grayish tone, but I still like it, so I'm going to use it, I think. No, I changed my mind. I will take this one, Snow Angel, because it looks a little bit like my inner corner highlight. Oops, oops. Too much. Well, I'm going to work, so I work with people that have a poor eyesight. Now I can shine their way. So, funny. Blush. Yes, something like that. On my lips, where did I put it? I will use the I don't know how you pronounce this, Seate, London. The box looks like this. Glitter Storm lipstick. I love this. These are so pretty. This one is in the shade Electra. Can you see the glitter? That's the glitter on this, on the there is coating, I think. It turns out more metallic when you apply it. This is something that I do just for you to see the whole picture. I will wipe it off, have breakfast, brush my teeth, and put it back on again. Like that. And contact lenses out. Black on the waterline. And apron off. You see, I have this thingy here. My boss thought I looked like I have my nightgown on. I don't care. Yeah, glasses. My purple ones. Of course, I have a purple pair of glasses. So, this is me today. I will go to work looking like this. Work for 2 hours, come home and get everything off again. Maybe I will do another look this afternoon. We will see. Maybe I will film the honey one. I don't know. Otherwise, I do it some other day. This is me. I must say this. I'm looking in the mirror. Sorry. I think this palette worked better this time, even though it's never going to be a favorite, actually, but better than the first time I used it. What do you think? So, I'm off to work. You take care, everybody. Be careful out there. Bye bye.